Good evening, friends, and happy Wednesday. And this is a very happy Wednesday for us here at the Paper Crafters Workshop. We are actually coming live to you right from Stouffville. We are not at home in Whitby. We are still at the store because we have a celebration to prepare for. Yeah, it's going to be super fun in August. We've only got a few hours left in July. And wow, I'm going to get emotional as I always do. 7 years ago tonight, we were getting ready to open our doors for the first time as owners of the Paper Crafters Workshop. And boy, what a, there was no panic at all that day. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We had the kids helping, we had friends helping, we had family helping, and what a 7 years it has been. But 7 is a lucky number, and we are ecstatic to be celebrating our 7th anniversary. I did look up today what the 7th anniversary is, and it is actually copper, which is a malleable and flexible material. So it is a testament to flexibility and strength. And I don't know, I personally actually like copper as a color as well. So you know what? It is a great symbol of this 7th anniversary. Stick with me tonight. We are going to show some brand new stuff, including some new holiday paper that several of you, many of you have been waiting for and asking for. We've got some brand new products that are new to the store, new to most stores because they've just been released. And then we will talk to you a little bit about our anniversary celebration. Matt looks like he was going to say something, but no, he's just giving me the starry-eyed look of it has been a long day. So anyways, any comments, any questions before I dive in?
Janice says it's been an awesome 7 years.
Well, thank you, Janice.
We're getting a few happy anniversaries in here. So.
Excellent. Well, we do promise that we are going to celebrate this anniversary all month long with each and every one of you. Consider the month of August, you know, the biggest party out there on the airways. Well, that might be overselling it a little bit, but we'll save that for number 10. You know, 10 is just 3 short years away. We've got to start planning now to make 10, you know, truly epic. But Matt's already ready to just walk out the door on me. But yeah, let's you know what, let's let him pick himself up off the floor. We will dive into the what's new portion of this special Wednesday night event.
What's new portion of the what's new?
What's new portion of the what's new versus the celebration portion of the what's new. Well, first and foremost, we have some Halloween. So all my Halloween friends, raise your hands. Do your spooky little happy dance. We have new dies from our friend, Mr. Tim, for, oh, and that, yeah, so my lighting is not what it is at home. I apologize. So just, you know, pretend like it's 7 years ago when we didn't know what we were doing. There we go. So we have 5 brand new Halloween dies from the vault from Tim Holtz. His live is this Saturday, his Halloween live, though I think Sizzix might be a little bit later on. I'm not sure exactly. I have to go back and look at the schedule. We will post. There's so many lives coming from Tim every Saturday, and typically it is at noon Eastern. So you're just going to go to Tim Holtz's YouTube channel. But we are happy to say that we do have the Tim Holtz Halloween dies in the store, ready for purchase. And throughout this whole year, Tim has been focusing on what he calls from the vault releases. And as a big Disney fan, that is really, you know, right in his wheelhouse. What he has done is he has gone back through his previous dies and made new sets, resized things, combined things. So this one here is called Vault Fright Night. So it's got ghosts. Whoop, there we go. Ghosts and a graveyard and the spider web and a night scene. This one here is Vault Wicked with the witch and the hat and the potions and the spooky black cat. We have Gothic Portraits with the cameos here, the silhouettes, the great words, Wicked. And we have a Vault Coffin Box. Now, I'm not sure if this actually makes a box. I think it just might. It makes a teeny tiny coffin.
Based on the picture that I saw.
Okay, so Matt is agreeing that it does make a cute little coffin. Cute coffin. I don't know if those maybe words are necessarily meant to be together, but you could put little treats in it. I think we should, oh yeah, looking at this picture here, it does show that you build a three-dimensional coffin. And I do remember a couple of years ago, there were pre-made coffins that were available for sale. And words I never thought as a scrapbooking store owner when calling a customer and saying, hey, your coffins are in. But it is that time of year. It's got a great little font here and so much fun. And then this one, not so spooky. This is the Vault Foliage Wreath. So we had a spring floral wreath. This one is for fall. And there will be one in the holiday release. Don't tell Tim I told you that, but I've already seen it and it's pretty awesome. So if you like Tim's wreath series, then these are the ones to collect. So those are new in from Tim Holtz and Sizzix. Find my spot to put things down. Just as an aside, also from Tim, if you have been waiting for the spritz replacement sprayers, the replacement nozzles, those are now in as well. And Tim's little protege, Tim's fellow ranger designer, Simon Hurley, has released Astro Paste, and they're going to go rolling. I've already talked about these just a little bit. These are sparkle pastes, and we have 9 colors from Simon Hurley. I got to play with these in Las Vegas, and they are a lot of fun. You do need a little bit of drying time, as you do with most paste, but we were able to do projects pretty quickly, especially if you're just using a thin layer. They do look like they come in a milky white substance, fluid, base. I don't know what you want to call it, but as they dry, Charlie calls it goop. Oh, Matt's calling it goop. There is a milky white stuff that holds all this glitter, and when it dries perfectly clear, much like some of our adhesives. It is actually a fairly thick paste, so I find that it goes on very smoothly and very easily. And the one thing that Simon kept saying at the make and take we did with him, as well as in class, is that it really becomes a non-shed product. So once it's dry and you run your hands over it, you're not going to get glitter left over on your hands. So we do have 9 brand new, 9 colors in the Astro Paste. I'm sure more is to come. Simon has some really fun names. We've got Later Gator for green. We have Bee Sting for red. I don't quite get that connection. Matt says because when you get stung by a bee, it leaves a red mark, so that's where the red is. This is Darlene's favorite, the Crown Me purple. We have Tropical Tango. So this is more of a teal. And if I hold the green next to, the Later Gator next to the Tropical Tango, you can see that this tropical one is a little bit more on the teal side. So it gives you that tropical flair. We have Clear Skies, which is blue. We have Prom Queen. If you saw my Learning Live last night, that's what I used on our little treat card. It is more of a pink. So again, if you compare the Bee Sting to the Prom Queen, it is more on that pink side. We have, this one is Roar, which is Simon's orange. Again, looks a little red until you put it beside the red. We've got Slippery When Wet, which is gold. And then the last, but certainly not the least, and the one we think is going to go the absolute fastest, that is Frostbite. Has a white base to it, but when it dries, again, dries perfectly clear. So all you get is that snowfally type sparkle. So really, really fun for the holiday season. I know some of these are going to be coming home with me. I did bring some home from Las Vegas, but of course need the whole set. So while these last, we will be getting more in. We've already got our first reorder already placed because the ones we played with it, we didn't think we'd ordered enough. But these are the fun 9 new colors of Astro Paste from Simon Hurley. All right. Any questions, Matt?
No,
They're focused. They're getting their party favors ready. They're pouring the bubbly because they will be raising their glasses. All right, one more staple item, and then we're going to get into the new holiday paper, which I know our Christmas fans are going to be super excited about. So we have some Prism Studios card bases. And you might be saying to me, but Sherry, you just had those on sale for the flash sale last week. Why are you showing this in what's new? What's different? Why, am I confused? You are not confused. So the ones that we put on flash sale last week, those were the last of the inventory that we had from the first, let's call it, batch of these card bases, first edition of these Prism Studios cards bases. However, with feedback, with input from stores, Prism Studios did some tweaking to these products. And so I'm considering them brand new, and I did want to talk to you about them. So this one is 5x7. They come with 10 cards and 10 envelopes. So there's the 5x7 size. There is the 6x6 size, and then there is your standard A2 size. Like I said, 10 cards, 10 envelopes. What's new about the envelopes is that they are now adhesive. Are they self-adhesive, Matt, or lick adhesive? So you lick them. They are lick and stick. So you are going to have to lick or wet the flap in order to stick them down. I think the previous ones had no adhesive whatsoever. The other thing that you're going to notice, and this is probably of more interest to you than the envelopes, is they have now moved this to the Prism Studios Solar White paper, which it's the ultra smooth solar white paper. Now, solar white may sound familiar to you because our Nina paper that we use for Copic coloring and is probably one of our most popular smooth white brands, they're also solar white. And let me tell you, it's pretty much the exact same paper. So these card bases are made out of that marker-friendly, coloring-friendly, crafter-friendly cardstock in that smooth white finish. Now, when I say they're white, and you can see the difference here, the envelopes are more of that gray white, whereas the solar white, and this has always been the case, has that little bit of a creamier look to it. So it is a warm white. That's an excellent description. So that's what the card bases are now made out of. They're that premium solar white, ultra smooth cardstock that I think all of you are going to love. I know I was very excited about that update from Prism Studios. And we do have just the straight paper in packs of 25 at a very, very, very affordable rate price. So if you are a coloring person, if you like this for your card bases, then let me make sure I get my angle right. The Solar White Ultra Smooth Prism Studios cardstock is the best choice. We highly recommend it. Our team has used it and we are in love, so I know you will be as well. Okay, I'm gonna switch gears now. We are gonna go into paper products. Okay. Okay, so so 7 is a lucky number for a lot of people. My personal lucky number is the number 12, and that goes back to when I was about 9 or 10 years old. I was a newspaper carrier, and I got to go to the Blue Jay game, and I actually got to go down into the dugout and meet one of the Blue Jays, and that was Ernie Witt. Oh, look at me getting all emotional again. It's been a busy day. Ernie Witt was number 12. He was a catcher, and he is my all-time favorite Blue Jay. So 12 has always been my lucky number. So maybe you can put in the comments what your lucky number is.
Who's your favorite Blue Jay?
Or you could put in who your favorite Blue Jay, past or present. Put that in the comment. Let's just get some chatter going. Let's get some debate going. And while we're talking about Lucky, we've already done a little bit of Halloween. I do have a little bit more Halloween before I get into the Christmas. Minte newest releases are in. So Janice, make sure you tell your friend Susan. She was asking about it yesterday. The Minte is in. And we're going to start with the Halloween book. This is one of those fussy cutting books, or fussy cussing, as some of us say. But look how beautiful. And what's really nice, so it is fussy cutting on one side. You've got all your little critters, your different things here, but then you've got some beautiful, beautiful pattern papers on the other side. There are 6 designs, 4 of each design. So you could cut out one, use the paper for the other, and still have 2 left over to share with a friend. So this is the Halloween book. I know it's going to go fast. So go and grab it. There you go. And then we also have, this was a Darlene pick, the Celebrations book. So this has a little bit of birthday, a little bit of New Year's. It's got confetti. It's got, look at those bunnies. And I love that they've got different color palettes. So if you've got someone who loves the pink and black, then this works for them. But maybe someone doesn't love the pink, then you've got that navy blue and gold. You've got some great celebrations here, things to cut out. Here's the back sides. Look at the fireworks, the balloons. So this is another one of Minte's fussy cutting books, now available in stock. And while we're talking Minte, okay, Halloween people, sorry, you're gonna have to close your eyes. We have not one, but two holiday lines. And I'm sorry, the packaging is really just gonna fight with me tonight. So this is Mary and Joy. It's got reds and teals and pinks. Oh my, super beautiful. We did just bring in collection packs. We decided not to do single sheets on this one. There is a bonus fussy cutting sheet on the back of this cover page that can tell you too how beautiful those colors are. So in the collection pack, you've got 12 double-sided sheets, 2 of 12 designs. So 12 designs on the front, 12 designs on the back. There is also the die cuts pack with tons and tons of elements here. 60 pieces. You've got that beautiful Santa. You've got poinsettias. And once again, nutcrackers are showing their nutcrackery faces, marching on into our hearts. There is 27 paper elements in the paper elements kit. So you've got some little envelopes. You've got tags. You've got some, I'm going to call them doilies. You've got circle spots. And then we have the add-on paper pack. Now, this is not the same. This is not the same as the 12 by 12. This is more of an add-on pack to give you extra patterns, extra ideas, extra fussy cutting. There's my nutcracker again. This is to coordinate with and supplement your paper. Now, we did order the 6x6 on this. However, it did not get to our supplier. It did not get to us. So unfortunately for Mary and Joy, we will not have 6x6 papers for this, but I think you could probably get a lot done with the 12 by 12 or just focus on the 6x8 pack for your card making. Look at those little sugar cookies. They're so cute. So that is Mary and Joy. Next up, no comments, no questions?
Nope. Got a couple of favorite Blue Jays. We got
Jimmy Key. Oh, classics.
And Lourdes Gurriel, somebody picked.
Lugu, as we called him. Yeah, sad to see him go last year. Okay, so the next Christmas line from Minte is Christmas Blessings. So where the previous line was bold reds with the pinks and the teals, this is your very wintry kind of Christmas with the blues and the wood grains. Another fabulous nutcracker. He's peeking out there. And just look at how beautiful those colors are. The blue and the creams are just stunning, and then just the warm grays as well. Not necessarily part of this collection, but something we did bring in also from Minte is some patterned vellum. Let me see if I can find something that it's going to show up better on. Here we go. Sneak peek of something that's coming, but we have this vellum here. It's a patterned vellum that has the holly printed on it. And then we also have the snowflake pattern as well. It looks stunning on this red. I would highly, highly, highly recommend that you get these 3L scrapbook adhesives vellum tape to go with us. We used it in my class last week, and it worked beautifully on vellum. So I think it'd be really, really stunning to really be able to showcase those two vellum papers. Put that solid paper back in its place. What else have we got here from Christmas Blessings? So we did get the 6x6 on this guy, and maybe this will give us a, oh, I am speechless. And if you're using this for a card, what I would do is probably just trim it here, throw your sentiment on, you could be done. Or if you do like that's Matt's kind of card making for sure. I mean, he would even prefer it if you didn't even have to cut it. You could just stick it and go. But just some really, really stunning patterns and options here. And that, oh, look at that snowflake. The colors are just so rich and beautiful. There is also an add-on 6x8. So here you've got your music, your wood grains, that knitted pattern, some more fussy cutting, and so on and so forth. So great stuff there. And once again, we've got the die cuts, 60 pieces, lots and lots of goodness, as well as the paper elements, little envelopes, little tags, little circle spots. So that is new from Minte. Janice, if you're still watching, you and Susan and all the other new adoptees of the Minte brand, you guys are going to be very happy to have this in the store. All right. And then drum roll, not quite to celebrations yet, but drum roll, because the long-awaited 49 and Market walked in the door. Darlene and Chris raced to put it out on the shelf yesterday. We even had our friend Sharon, who was watching them because she just couldn't leave until she got her 49 and Market. So this is Evergreen season. The latest designs from Katie Pertit and Janine at 49 and Market. We have pretty much all the things. We have single sheets. We have the die cuts and embellishments, the laser cuts, the rub-ons, all of that good stuff. And we have a little bit of time, so let's flip through these papers. I think most of them are going to go without saying just how stunning and classic they are. There's Santa. He's not grumpy. He's smoking. He's got his pipe in his. Well, that's Santa. Santa has a corncob pipe and a button nose. That's Frosty the Snowman. This is probably my favorite paper of the whole collection, with the blue poinsettias and the white poinsettias. Even though I'm not a fussy cutter, I can see where you can get a lot of good stuff out of that page. And then the green Christmas trees, or evergreen trees, hence the name of the line. Fa la 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 la. Beautiful collage. And again, sharing all the secrets from my childhood. I actually have some figurines that look like some China figurines that look like this little girl here in the blue coat with the blue hat. So this is very reminiscent of my childhood. Some more trees. Everyone loves a good red truck at Christmas. The wood slice and the pine cones. We've got a wood slice paper. More, more flowers, little sleigh peeking out of there. Sweater pattern. Here's Santa with the doily and the beautiful red and white kind of candy cane. flowers. We've got the buffalo plaid, and then there are 5 sheets of solids. So each one is double-sided. I think in the packs you get 2 of each sheet. So one side is more of a flat. This side is more of a textured look. It's still smooth to touch, but it is more of a textured look. Number 2 has the brown and then the kind of taupey brown. We've got the light green. We've got red on both sides, and we've got this green. Look at how beautiful that is. That would look great with that vellum as well. This one just upside down. There we go. So that is the papers from Evergreen Season. Like I said, single sheets. We have the collection pack that gives you all 10 sheets, 1 of each design. We've got the solids pack that's 10 sheets, which is 2 of each design, all of those great colors. And we have the collection bundle. So this comes with the collection pack, the chipboard elements, the laser cuts, the rub-ons, and the wishing bubbles. And it all comes in this beautiful 12 by 12 vinyl sleeve. And I believe, if I remember correctly, that there is goodies on the back of this advertising sheet that you could only get with this collection bundle. So fun stuff there. You want to see those individual pieces. There is the wishing bubbles. We've got the chipboard words. Now, word from, no pun intended, word from Janine is that in future lines, the word chipboard and the icon chipboard is going to get combined, and I guess combined is the word. They will be heavier on the words, but then your icons will be built into that. Sorry, let's watch that glare. We have, of course, the 6 by 8. And then in the bigger packs, we have the ephemera bits. Lots of good stuff there. Pockets and frames and labels and tags. Bingo cards. Oh my. We've got the mini laser cuts, and this is probably the last time you're going to see mini laser cuts. She once again is consolidating. That's the word that I was looking for, also a C word. Consolidating the mini laser cuts with the large laser cuts, but there will be a mix. So you will have some large and some small in the laser cut packs going forward. This time, you are well good with the mini laser cuts. This would be perfect for your card making. Well, you know what? Got to be prepared. Got to be ready. So we've got botanical rub-ons with all those beautiful florals. We have, oh, this is washi tape sheets. So this is more of a tissue type, self-adhesive tissue type paper. A full 6 by 12 sheet and a 6 by 12 die cut shapes. So that's the full sheet, and then these ones will peel like stickers. They've got the acetate assortment. There we go. Get the angle right. And then, oh, more rub-ons. We've got, these ones have words and Santas and collage spots. We've got sentiment rub-ons. So pretty, always so pretty. And then 2 sets of the laser cuts. There is just the elements that has all your basic pieces, your doilies, your frames, and then you've got your wildflower. And this one is always very popular as well. The wildflower tends to go first. And if you love all those poinsettias and evergreen trees, berries and pine cones, then the wildflower kit is what you want. There's one last thing. Let me put all of this back in my bin so we can put it back on the floor downstairs. One last thing that we brought in from 49 and Market for Evergreen Season, and that is the canvas tote with that beautiful collage paper pattern on it. And inside, the only thing you're going to get inside are a limited edition, only get it in the pouch. There we go, enamel dots. So this will coordinate with the pack as well. These pouches have been quite popular. I have one, I carry my iPad in it. You can carry all your bits from the line in it. You can just use it because it's so pretty. Use it for all the things. So that is the last element for Evergreen season. And your festive papers are now fully in stock. We've got more coming. We've got stuff coming from Simple Stories. We've got, I think, a few more from Echo Park coming. Photo Play has another couple of lines coming. So there's going to be no shortage of holiday stuff. And don't you worry, Halloween fans, Halloween paper is coming as well. We wanted to make sure we have something to show next week. So Matt's got a couple that he's working on. And let me tell you, there's a super cute one coming from Photo Play that personally I'm pretty excited about. Okay, thank you for sticking with me thus far. Lots of new stuff, lots of good things to get excited about, feel the festive spirit. But, oh yes, let's do, while we're speaking festive, just a reminder that registration is now open for Deanna's Merry and Bright line. This is using Graphic 45's newest holiday line. That line itself is in transit to us. I believe it shipped yesterday, maybe the day before. Oh, it cleared customs today, even better. So we will have that hopefully to show you next week. But if you are looking to sign up for Deanna's class, go and get registered right away. I am very close to approaching what my committed number is, so you don't want to miss out. You're going to make 5 cards on Facebook with Deanna. She makes the cards with you in real time, so you won't get lost. You won't get distracted. Well, you might get distracted because it's just so pretty, but you're going to make 5 beautiful cards that will be very difficult to give away. So if you need to, then you can buy extra supplies and make more cards. So go and get registered for that. It's called Merry and Bright, as you can see in that top image. And there is a banner on the homepage that will direct you to the page. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water.
Deep breath.
Deep breath.
Everybody ready still?
Are you ready to party, people?
It's not that kind of party.
It is that kind of party. It's exciting and it is a huge accomplishment. I personally think to make it 7 years, it is our anniversary. Starting tomorrow, we are going to be celebrating all through the month of August, and we have some amazing things for you. We have some deals that last all month long. We're going to have different deals every week. We have special gifts for you. And you never know what other things that we may think of on August 7th or August 12th. Or, you know, there's always going to be fun stuff. I think we're even planning a demonstration in store for August 17th. Details to come on that. And you know what? You are just going to want to tune in every Wednesday to see what we've got up our sleeves. All right, we're going to start with our first now. So before I show the first gift, we are going to sorry, lost my train of thought. Anniversary will kick off on Thursday mornings at 8 o'clock. We're giving you the sneak peek on Wednesday nights, 8-ish. Hopefully sooner.
Give me time to
8 o'clock is the benchmark that Matt is aiming for. He's not a coffee drinker, so we can't even ply him with Tim Hortons or anything like that. But we will do our best to get all the deals for the week, as well as the gift ready starting at 8 o'clock on Thursdays. That means everything I'm going to show you tonight starts at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So don't go looking for it tonight. Go and find it on tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock on our website, or, you know, at 10 o'clock in the store here when we open up. On the webpage, there will be a banner. Actually, there'll be a series of banners. Once the banners are up, all is good. So if you see the banners on our homepage, papercraftersworkshop.ca, then you know you are ready to party. So first off, here is our gift to you for the week starting August 1st. When you spend $30, you will receive a free tonic cutting tool set. There is that little picture there in the corner. And what this is it's 2 little tools. One is for distressing the edges of your paper. That's the green one. So you can rough up those edges. You can do some fun little distressing techniques. There are 7 different slots, and trust me, those 7 slots will last you a good long time. And then there is the purple one that is for cutting your ribbons, your twine, and all of that good stuff. We actually thought it was pretty ironic that they knew my favorite color was green and Darlene's favorite color is purple, and they put it together in this one set. So we thought it was absolutely the best gift that we could kick off our anniversary month with you. Now, if you think of it, please do jot in the comments or in the order notes if you're ordering online that you would like the gift with purchase. We will be adding them automatically though. There is a limit of 1 per person with your purchases of $30 or more of the week starting Thursday, August 1st through Wednesday, August 7th. Tune in next week and you'll find out what the next gift is, and you can build a box through the whole month of August to collect all 4 of the gifts. And yes, Matt's looking at our build a box wall. It is a little bit full, but you know what? We will make it work because it's our anniversary and our gifts are for you. It's a good thing you just got some more boxes. We are ready to rock for the month of August. So that is our gift with purchase, our first special announcement for our anniversary tonight. And then next up, we have not 1, not 2, not 3 or 4, but 5 amazing deals that will last Thursday through Wednesday. They are for the 1 week only. So get your pencils out, get your papers out, jot the notes in your phone. Here is deal number 1. Deal number 1 is Elizabeth Craft Designs stamps, dies, and stencils. Now this excludes any new releases from July or August, but she has lots of great planner dies, art journal dies, some alphabet stamps. We've got a whole selection. So tomorrow morning, once the banners are up, you're going to click the button and it'll take you through and show you everything that we have on sale for 30% off. That's an amazing deal. All right, what? Is there a question? All right, so ready for deal number 2? Here we go. We talked about 49 a market. We are doing 49 a market 25% off. Now that does not, the Evergreen season does not count because it's brand new. So new releases in July and August are excluded, but any previous 49 a market we have in stock are going to be 25% off. Could be paper, could be collection packs, could be embellishments, rub-ons, laser cuts, washi tape, tickets. I don't know what we still have, but there's lots of good stuff to choose from. 25% off from Thursday until Wednesday. And all of these will help you count towards your gift with purchase qualification as well. All right, deal number 3. Whoop, whoop, Basil cardstock. We could all use solid color cardstock. Basil has been a brand of paper that we have been carrying for probably 5 years. It's got that textured finish. It's got a bajillion colors to choose from, and you can stock your solid color cardstock stash and get ready for your Christmas crafting, your Halloween crafting, or just your 2025 crafting. 25% off, single sheet, solid color, Basil cardstock. Deal number 4 is 3L scrapbook adhesive. This is Matt's department. This is his baby, his thing, the thing that we are known for. That's tape runners, refills, 3D foam. It's also glue dots. You could be foam squares, foam tape, Easy Runner Grand, the handheld, the petites. Anything that has a 3L scrapbook adhesive logo on it is going to be on sale for 35% off. So get yourself into a sticky situation with this deal for our anniversary, August 1st through August 7th. And last, but certainly not least, we're going to continue the sticky theme. We've got 35% off Be Creative tape. Anywhere from the super skinny 3mm up to, I think our widest that we have is 25mm. I don't know. If we've got it in stock, we've got it on sale. August 1st to August 7th. That is 5 fantastic deals to stock your stash, get you some great stuff to craft with, and celebrate our anniversary. But wait, there's more, because we also have some month-long special buys. I'm going to have Matt put up the overlay. It's got a little bit of an announcement, and I've got a few things to share with you about that. So we've got, there's a lot on there. We've got Spellbinders card kits. We've got Spectrum Noir markers. This one I've already shown. We've got Doodlebug stuff. We have, what else do I have in my bins here? What am I missing? Oh, Violet Studios. I don't have any of that, but it is available online. So Violet Studios is the one item that we have as online only for right now. We just don't have room in the store to place it, so go and grab those things online. 2 for $6 on the Violet Studio stuff. There's 6x6 paper pads, there's twine, there's stickers, there's all kinds of good stuff. Doodlebug embellishments. Matt, if you can take the overlay down. Again, I've just got a smattering here, but we have lots of bright, bold Doodlebug colors in alphabet stickers. My favorite, Limeade. That's my green. We've got, oh, this one's missing a couple, so I guess this sheet is going home with me, but that sparkly red one. We've got Candy Cane in the blue. This one is called Swimming Pool. We have alphabet rub-ons. Sorry for the reflection. I'll get some here. I'll just take them out of the way. But you know, we've got rub-ons. Woohoo! We have brads, some decorative brads. And I'm only showing you a selection of the colors. You're going to go right to the website tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Oh, the month one, the month.
They might have trouble finding them.
Okay. Well, great prices. That's all you need to know. Come in and see us. We've got large brads. We've got sequins. We've got flowers. We've got buttons. And all kinds of great Doodlebug stuff with fantastic red ticket special buy pricing. So don't forget about those. Violet Studios I talked about. We've got, I'm just making room. We've got marker sets. So tri-blend markers are something that Spectrum Noir is very well known for. You may have seen these in the store already, but we haven't put them online up until now. So they are now available online and fantabulous, absolutely spectacular. Oh, you can't even read it. Regular price $41.99. They are on sale for $15. What? So each tri-blend set comes with 6 markers, but each marker is made up of 3 markers. There's a light shade, a medium shade, and a dark shade. We've got the vintage blends in these beautiful soft colors. We have the natural blends that have the greens and the purples and blues. And then we have the woodland series that has your greens and browns. And this would be great for, trees and all that good stuff. So 3 great selections. These are alcohol-based markers, so they blend beautifully, much like a Copic marker or our Colorista markers. 3 great sets, $15 each. Just in time for Christmas, also from Spectrum Noir, we have these sparkle brushes. These are much like a Wink of Stella, so they are a brush tip that have a sparkly fluid in it. This one is green, brown, and orange. I do have samples, so Harvest Moon, Holly Leaf, and Smoked Quartz, and they do have that beautiful, brilliant shimmer to them. I'm going to call out this attention to you. See this bright yellow ring? When you purchase these, open them up and get them home. What you're going to do is you're going to unscrew. See if I can get the box open nicely. There we go. You're going to pop out your marker. You're going to unscrew. You're going to remove the yellow ring and throw it in the trash. Then you're going to screw it back together until it pops. I'm not going to do that because this one's not mine. Until it pops, then you're going to gently squeeze where it says push until you see. Let me put this back and I'll show you what the tip looks like. You're going to squeeze that push until you see fluid coming in this barrel, and then it's going to come out your tip. So you can paint with it, you can watercolor with it, and you've got the 3 great colors in the set. So this one is more of that fall. This is called Earthy Natural, and it's got those great fall colors. And then this one here is called Metallics. So you've got gold, silver, and black. Fun for Halloween, fun for Christmas. These packs are regularly $25.99. We've got them available for you for just $10. That is the same price as one Wink of Stella. Now, it's not the clear, but it's got some fun colors that you can play with and use to color your die cuts, create just shimmery backgrounds, and do all kinds of fun stuff. And then last but not least, and I kind of worked my way back up that list, we have some Spellbinders card kits. These are from their monthly kit program. We've got some great stuff this one here is the card kit from October 2023. It's called Feeling Festive. If you did my Vellum card class last week, this is the kit that we used. So if you want more supplies, then go ahead and get it. Or maybe you just want to do your own thing. We've got a few of these kits left. And I'm sorry, Matt, they're $25. $25 will make you 8 card. Well, you get 8 card bases. You can make a ton more cards than what the card bases say. So there is a pack of ephemera, and there is 2 of each piece in the pack. There is acetate shapes. There's 1 of each in the pack. We've got chipboard stickers. There is a ton of stuff. There is all kinds of shaker bits. These are solid color pieces in the A2 panel size. I think there was red, green, blue, pink, and white. We've got your pattern paper. Look at how darling that Santa is. There's some cute little elves in there as well. And then you've got your puffy sticker. So this is the Feeling Festive pack, $25 for all this stuff. Now my challenge is to get it all back in nice and tidy. You do have a few little inspiration pieces here, and I'm sure if you Google the pack, go to the Spellbinders blog, then you're going to find even more inspiration. Remembering that this is from October of 2023. We have 2 more packs, and I think I'm not going to pull all of the pieces out of this one. These ones are top opening, but this one here is called, drum roll please, this is A Little Hello. So it's got butterflies and flowers and birds in pretty soft pastels. You've got, again, the same thing. You've got your 6x6 pad. You've got chipboard frames. You've got puffy stickers. This one's got those beautiful acetate butterflies. I think this one had puffy stickers. Maybe it doesn't. They're all just that little bit different. This one's got some pretty iridescent shaker bits. So go and check out the website. That'll tell you what's exactly in each one. If you are in the store for the 2 spring ones, we do have a display board as well. We just haven't had a chance to do the holiday one. And I'm honestly hoping that you guys just scoop all the holiday ones so I don't have to make a board. How's that for delegating the workload? Last but not least, I'm delegating to the customers. So that previous one, A Little Hello, was a little more spring. This one here is a little more summer. It's called Sweet and Cool. I mean, who can resist a flamingo driving a Jeep? Beachy stuff, ghetto blaster, swimwear. This one's got die cut shapes, sequins, puffy stickers, chipboard embellishments. Let me just peek at the paper here. Super cute, great colors. If you've got teens and tweens, these are great little kits too for them to craft with and have fun with. So $25 for this card kit, value of $62.99. So significant savings on these kits, and they just don't stop giving. Whew. All right, we are kicking August off with an absolute blast. Make sure you tune into our website tomorrow at 8 o'clock-ish. Give Matt a little bit of flexibility. If the banners are up, the deals are live. If you have any questions, you know where to find us. There will be an email landing in your inboxes tomorrow as well. And the fun is just beginning. So thanks, folks, for tuning in tonight. Hopefully you saw a whole bunch of things that just got you excited and got you ready for crafting through the month of August. One last thing I will call your attention to is our store is closed for in-person shopping this Saturday. So today's Wednesday. We're open tomorrow until 7 p.m. We're open Friday until 4 p.m., but we are closed Saturday for the long weekend so that we can all kick back and really rejuvenate for a fun-filled August. And then we'll be back here Tuesday and Wednesday for our usual lives. Have a good evening, everyone. All the best and happy anniversary. Thank you for your support over the last 7 years. Have a great night.